Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to my show. You're listening to another BlackSwanRadio.com podcast. My name is Rondell Jordan. I'm your host. And here we have worldview discussions. Some what I call flight music. Music for the birds. So at BlackSwanRadio.com we flock together. I am a proponent of international travel. And, I'm forming a travel writers workshop. And I'm excited about it. Very, very excited about 2024. I want to explore South America a little bit more. And I want to build relationships more in 2024. I feel like I want to cultivate genuine and healthy relationships again. I think it was important to take a step back, life before the pandemic and life after the pandemic is a gigantic difference. But in this experience we call life, we have to be flexible. We have to be resilient. But above all, we must be determined. Determination. It's that one word I think that really sums up my essence. I like the word determination because determination is required to make whatever it is that you want happen. Right? People talk a lot about manifestation. And I promote a little bit more about realization. But determination, you have to make. It's something that you have to make. It's your willpower. It's by definition a firmness of purpose, a resoluteness. The process of establishing something exactly by calculation or research. Now, if you want to do something with your life, you have to determine what it is that you want to do. You have to decide, I am going to do such and such. I am going to take a hot air balloon ride over the Nile River in Luxor. Luxor, Egypt. And then I'm going to cruise the Nile from Aswan to Luxor in honor of those who are in my bloodline, those who are in my lineage, who cultivated this land, who set forth the roots of our civilization, meaning the basic structures of our modern societies were formed by the intellect of these people, whether we realize or not. But every pillar that we see between Aswan and Luxor is illuminated with color of figurines that look like the people that I work with, who call themselves Somali, Ethiopian, Eritrean, from Djibouti. Neither we or they realize that these people, how important they were to how we are living in this day and age. Now, with that worldview, with that spirit, it provides a sense of determination. It directs your imagination beyond the Garden of Eden, which is your state of mind of labor and ignorance in exchange for the comfort of the masters of society. Now, the master has not necessarily said that you cannot eat of the fruit of knowledge. But he's going to play upon your fears to keep the masses aligned, in control, under control, because that is what is necessary. That is the duty of the governors. Now, there are ways and exceptions. As long as you're willing to play by the rules. The rules of the game says, hey, you need to have a passport. Well, get through that boundary. Get a passport. If they say they need a visa to enter, apply for the visa. Get through that part. And then wherever you go abroad, you'll need initially a guide until you become familiar with it, with where to go and what to do, how to maneuver in a place where you may not speak the language. Different culture. When we Americans go abroad, we have a sense of entitlement. We feel like we can go and make a place better. We can acquire land. We can build. We can change the mindsets of a nation. We have the same complex as our colonizers. We must realize that the world is what it is because of how the Lord's and God has shaped it. And the changes that are required will occur. Whether you or I, we have a complex, and it's nothing wrong with wanting to change the world, wanting to make an impact. And on a personal level, we can. We can because we can improve people's lives. And the way we can improve a person's life is to enhance their worldview, right? They give them a deeper sense of determination and understanding that it is they that must shape their own lifetime. Day by day perspective, month by month strategies, leading to destinations that you've determined. And then you use determination, your willpower, your strength of will, your resolve, your resoluteness to make sure that what you set or determined to do, you achieve the outcomes, and you practice this, exercise this skill over and over and over again, and eventually you will create a track record year after year after year of wonderful experiences which will fortify your faith, right? It's the greatest as the institution of faith is by actually executing your determinations and your destinations abroad, learning from the world that God has made. Go to Central America and see the temples that the Olmec people built, and then the Mayans built upon these buildings. Here in the textbooks, they'll credit the Mayans, but there was a civilization that predated the Mayans. And you can see the difference in their agriculture yourself. Like I said, go to Egypt, go to Rio de Janeiro, to the city of God, and see the Christ Redeemer. While you're young, while you're free, agile, flexible, strong, vibrant. Check me out at illuminatednubians.com. You can preview and order a copy of one of my travel guides. I'm pretty sure that you will enjoy the content in my books, and it will inspire you and light a fire and make you get to places that you may have dreamed of going. You can also listen to my content at blackswanradio.com and join my travel club, my Travel Writers Book Club at patreon.com. All the links are below. Thank you for listening. Until next time, keep the faith. Peace. If you like these vibes, this flight music, worldview discussion, join my Patreon. Support content like this.